Welcome to the EconoChallenge channel and welcome to the Backcountry meal review. About a month ago I reviewed an American MRE. If you haven't seen the video, I'll put a link above my head right here. I was really impressed. Today I'm kind of excited because I get to review a Canadian MRE. Now on my way back from Vermont, I stopped in Montreal at a Army surplus store and they had Canadian MREs. I picked chili, menu number 7. How can you go wrong with chili? Chili's awesome. I love chili. Now the first thing I noticed right away is how different the packaging is. This is just a little compact brick. Makes it very easy to store a whole bunch of these things, I assume. It's a paper bag, although I think there's a plastic liner inside it or something. But it's very plain. It just says menu number 17 and chili. Of course, it also says not for resale. And once again, somebody broke the rules. Somebody did, because I managed to pick one up. I don't know why they keep saying that if these are available in Army surplus stores. And then on the back, it has one of these 3D barcodes. You can see that right there. And then right here, it says, like us on Facebook. Like who on Facebook? Doesn't seem to be any instructions on how to get into this darn thing. Well, I guess we just flip it open. Ah, it's the same kind of deal as before. There are more goodies than just the meal inside. Peanut butter. Ooh, coffee crisp. Shug, you want one of these, buddy? Sweet and creamy Nescafe original. We have a hamburger bun? Seriously? Alright. Crunchy barbecue mix. What else we got down here? We've got fruit punch sport drink. There's the beverage bag. A napkin. Some matches. Tic Tacs. Frank's Red Hot Original. A compressed towel. Oh yeah, this is one of these towels that you get wet and it expands. Alright. A plain box. Oh, there you go. Chili. Let's see if we can read these ingredients. Ground beef, water, crushed tomatoes, red beans, onions, green bell peppers, tomato paste, beef fat, sugar, salt, cornstarch, garlic powder, spices, and spice extract. No preservatives. That sounds pretty good though, doesn't it? I mean, the first ingredient is ground beef. That's a good sign. And one thing that is missing is the MRE heater. And luckily the guy at the store told me that they didn't come with the heater and then sold me a surplus heater. Looks like an older version, which I'm going to try and use to heat up the meal. Hey, some advertising finally. Baxter's. Baxter's. See what it says here. Baxter's Canada Incorporated. So I guess it's actually Canadian. That's good. Boy, what is it about Canada? We don't want to brag like that's all we get in terms of advertising on the... I mean, I thought it was a bad thing, but this whole packaging thing is kind of underwhelming. Nothing cool to read. Just Baxter's. Cooking instructions. Place unopened pouch in a pan of boiling water. Return water to a boil. Heat for 5 minutes. Remove pouch. Open a notch and serve. And just a warning, as with canned products, do not use if pouch is damaged. Pouch doesn't look damaged. Just like last time, all I'm going to review is the actual meal itself. That's chili. So let's get this cooked up or heated up as soon as possible. Alright, so this is a little disappointing. Now, off camera, I've been farting around with putting the meal inside the MRE heater and putting it inside, or adding the water and then putting it inside the box. It's obvious, one, that this heater that he sold me isn't quite big enough to hold the meal that I tried to put in there. Two, that this is not going to work. This is not heating up at all. He didn't seem sure when he sold me this thing that this was going to work. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it's just slow to start? Back in a minute. Okay, here's a play-by-play update for you. My MRE heater was really slow to get started, but it's rocking and rolling now. So, let's let it do its thing. I think I'm going to call this because it's been about a half an hour. And there's still a reaction going on here, but it doesn't feel very hot. I think it's just going too slow. Well, it's warmish, but certainly not piping hot chili. And it's kind of a cool day. I want piping hot, so I'm going to give up on the MRE heater and go to plan B. There we go. No more farting around. Let's get this done. I'm getting hangry. A little hangry. Alright, so let's open this up. Well, we're still in the hot water there. Can't tell if it's steaming, but I think we've got it heated up pretty good. What do you think? Let's try this. Well, not a moment too soon. The wind's picked up and it's quite a chilly wind. Chilly wind. Good thing I'm eating chili today. So, here we go. First bite. Now I have to tell you, I made some chili recently using tomatoes I grew myself in my garden. And I gotta say, they nailed this. Let's get some beans here. There you go. This is really, really good. I mean, it tastes like the chili I made. You know what that means? I'm gonna rate this meal number 17 chili Canadian MRE 10 out of 10, folks. I know I'm dishing out those 10s left and right now, but oh, making my nose run. This really does taste like homemade. Fantastic, fantastic. Worth all the fuss. That's the important part. It was worth all the fuss. Menu item number 17 chili, made by Baxter. A 10 out of 10. Alright, if you have a meal that you think is fantastic that you'd like me to review on the show, please leave me a comment down below. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching the Backcountry Meal Review. You can check out this link here to see all the meals that I've reviewed on this channel. And I look forward to seeing you in the comments down below. Bye for now.